Hello, it's Eileen here.
Hi, it's Kim from Your Life Movement. We want to talk about parenting towards joy.
Joyful parenting.
Joyful parenting.
Who wants to be a wonderful, joyous, enjoying parenting?
Now we know that we can only strive for that. We know that that's not going to
We know it's
happen.
50-50.
It's 50-50,
We're
exactly.
going to have great times and we're going to have really tough times, right?
Yes, absolutely. So I think a really important point that I learned last week, Dr. Shefali Sabari says that basically we need to be aware of our own pathology growing up. So how were we raised as children? What types of parents were our parents? What was our environment like? Was it stressful? Was it filled with trauma? Was it love and joy and many family members? Was it extended family? All these sorts of things have contributed to where you are now. And I thought that was really interesting because then when we talk about what types of parents or what types of parenting styles there are, I mean, there's the leading empath, or the pleaser parent, the negligent parent, the over-excessive controller, the power tripper. These are all types of parenting that I guess it's really good to be aware of the definition of, because then how we're parenting is, the result of our child is going to be,
And I wonder, do your children think that you're really strict or you're a pushover, or what do your kids think?
Oh, I think, like Leo said to me the other day, Mom, I'm so scared of you. And I went, oh, really? He goes, oh, but just, when you get really, cranky. And I said, oh, because I have a certain face, that I do. But I'm pushed to the limit. Like, this is after like 10 times of asking. Yes. Then, everyone's got a limit. But I definitely think I'm seen as the one that is a bit more strict, because I guess I think whoever's in charge of the cooking.
They're in charge of the house.
Yeah, or whoever makes the diaries, you're considered the strict one.
Yeah.
But then that can flip on its head, like last night we went, oh, we don't really want to eat dinner yet, let's go down for a swim. And, we didn't emerge for another hour. So, I don't even know where to define me as a parent. What about you?
I think they think I'm quite strict, but
See, I would not say that about you.
Really?
Nah.
I think they know, like, there's certain things that I have.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
They have to make their bed in the morning.
Yes.
They have to kind of do a whip around, clean up, hang their clothes when they get home.
Yeah.
But then hopefully I'm fun and that they have fun. But they, I guess, want to. Like I say to them, I don't want you to. I want you to be the best version of themselves.
Absolutely. Do your best, be your best.
Yeah, like I remember that one of them saying, oh, I thought you'd be really disappointed in me. And I think that was, for my kids, that's the worst thing for them.
Yep.
To think that their mum or dad's disappointed. We said, we'll never be disappointed in you if you've tried your best and you...
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that for them is the biggest thing.
So then looking back, your parents, did you get that sense from them? Disappointing,
yeah.
Because I certainly did. It was all about, oh my gosh, that's so disappointing. And to hear that word was like, oh, I'm not good enough. Those sorts of things. So I make sure that word never comes out of my mouth to my children. I've never said I'm so disappointed.
Yes.
I'm always very much like, just do your best. Okay, well, if that's the best that you can do, then that's good enough.
Yeah.
Type thing.
But yeah, I do catch myself doing things or saying things, and it's like what I remember as a child not liking or hating or being upset about was, and then you see yourself becoming your parents, and you're like, oh my
totally.
gosh, I'm becoming my parent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look, I told you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
definitely.
like, where's my jacket? Well, I didn't wear your jacket. Where did you put it? It's like,
Yeah.
well, if I knew, I wouldn't be asking you.
That's right. Oh, my mum would do this famous one, and my husband does this from time to time. Where's that blah blah blah? And she goes, well, where did you leave it? It's like, well, I wouldn't be asking you if I knew where I left it. And so my husband, that's the running joke now. He does that.
Yeah.
Well, where did you leave it? It's like, don't ask me that.
No.
But I guess but you could definitely say that your children still have their essence, still are able to explore their identity in a safe loving environment where they thrive. Would you say?
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Yeah, I hope that they.
I can see that.
Yeah.
As an outsider, I can say definitely that's where they're at. But,
Yeah,
and I think that is if children can be themselves and feel loved and grounded, acknowledged, seen, heard, because when we were brought up in the 70s and 80s, seen and not heard was still very much,
Yeah.
very much. Well, we're going to these people's houses for dinner now. If we
Yes.
if we hear
They
you
get
muck
the look.
around, you get the look. Yeah, so that's long gone.
Yeah.
Kids are part of the table and they're part of the visit, as they should be. But what is great parenting then?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's that being yourself, being your true self, knowing your true self,
Yes.
and creating a relationship with your children. Because each child is different, as we all know, but having a special bond
Yes.
that can never be broken, that they feel comfortable, feel safe, feel like that you are their rock, and they can always come to you, and
Absolutely.
they know that they're loved.
Unconditionally loved. And I
Yes.
think that's really important because it is a unique relationship and you can't divorce it.
And it is
Let's
true
face
where you sort of see things like, oh, I wish they did better, or they could apply themselves more, or they could.
Yeah.
But it's like we can only give so much, and they're going to have to learn themselves and travel their
Absolutely.
own path and travel their own journey and learn the hard way.
Yeah.
I mean, I always used to find the worst thing was, I told you so. I told you so. And it'd be like, oh, it was the worst thing. You would even lie or hide
Yes.
if you knew. Like I remember going to even just like some excursion and take your jacket. No, I won't need it. And you froze to death, but you come home, were you freezing today? No, it was fine.
It's fine.
Totally fine. So,
Yeah, but it's interesting because some of the parenting styles force children underground to be dishonest. They force them to be dishonest, hide things, lie.
Some someone we know had a childhood like that.
Yes.
I'm just at Eileen's house. She's like busted. She's still getting.
I'm still parented hard at 45. Oh dear.
Anyway, just be yourself. Have a really special relationship with your children. Make sure you can create that. Someone wrote to us and said that they have a really terrible relationship with their child. Oh no, it was their husband has a terrible relationship with their daughter, and it makes them. What should they do? And basically, you can't do anything. All you can do is be yourself, be loved, and they have to figure it out. So that's their path, and maybe it's your thought about that. Maybe just change your thought around their relationship and let them figure it out. You can't change people.
Absolutely. Signing off right there.
Yes. Have a good one.